Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is the right place for you if you want to learn not only how to prepare, but how to survive and to thrive. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you 13 tips and tricks that just might keep you healthy in the event of a pandemic. Let's get to it. So the first thing you need to do is you need to load up on your supplies. So you need to load up on tissues, hand soaps, hand sanitizers, paper towels, N95 mask, painter's plastic. All these things can help keep you safe and in a safe environment. Now you might be wondering, why painter's plastic? It's a good way if a pandemic does come to your area, you can put that over your windows, around your doors, around certain things where the contaminated air might get in. So it's a good prep to load up on before something were to happen. My second tip for you is to make sure and check your medicine cabinet. Make sure it has all the different medications that you and your family use when you're sick or when you're not feeling good. Things like decongestants and cough syrup. You also want to make sure that you have some fish mox in there. And what fish mox is antibiotics that they make for fish. And this is a way you can actually get antibiotics without having a prescription. My third tip for you is to be very strict about washing hands. Germy hands, they spread colds and they spread the flu. What you want to do is make sure your kids are washing their hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. In fact, have them sing happy birthday twice. I know it's an old saying, but it is very true. Start by washing your hands, do it often, and do it long enough. Fourth tip, disinfect your environment. Now, you don't need to spend all day disinfecting and cleaning every surface in your house, but you definitely want to disinfect some heavily used items like doorknobs, remote controls, phones, refrigerator handles. If you do this every day, it'll help in your fight against the spread of germs. Tip number 5, switch to paper goods. Use paper towels instead of hand towels in the bathrooms. Switch out glasses for paper cups and toss them after each use. This way you'll be less likely to spread germs. Number 6, fill your refrigerator and your pantry. Now, if you've been watching my videos a while, you know I have several videos on what foods to stock up on in Walmart for your pantry and your refrigerator, and I'll put a link to that right up here when we're done. Just make sure that you have some easy to prepare lunches and dinners in case you do get feeling a little bad. You have some time to recoup before you have to dig into the little harder to make food preps. The 7th is to load up on vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. It's no secret that this is what keeps your body and your immune system strong. So opt for a diet that includes things like fish, yogurt, blueberries, citrus fruits, oats, and nuts. Instead of grabbing another coffee, maybe make a point to go get a cup of hot tea. Tea also has antioxidants, which have flu-fighting properties. Number 8, staying hydrated with water is a must. A study was conducted on how water intake can affect one's susceptibility to catching the flu. Water is necessary for every function of the body when it comes to illness prevention. Water is critical to keeping the lining of the nose moist. Moisture inside the nose acts like a way to trap pollutants like bacteria from entering the lungs. A study was just released showing those who drank just 3 glasses of water a day were 5 times more likely to get sick than those who drank 8. Tip number 9, maintain a healthy and humidified indoor air. When it comes to a healthy home for cold and flu season or a pandemic, your air quality should be a top priority. Humidity plummets during the cold weather months. It creates prime conditions for cold and flu to develop. Dry atmospheric conditions outside, along with dry air inside from heating systems, can have a detrimental effect on the body. Number 10, regular exercise. As we all know, exercise actually strengthens the immune system. Studies have been conducted to find the correlation between working out and the immune system. One researcher explained that exercise revs up the body's defense mechanisms. Within minutes of starting your exercise routine, your body is circulating levels of white blood cells. This researcher says they're like the elite forces of our military. These immune system warriors seek out and attack invading viruses or bugs. The more active you are, the more your immune system seems to be top notch. Number 11, boost your immune system naturally. There are plenty of foods that can help your immune system. Ginger and garlic, for example. Peppers and citrus fruits are also natural disease fighters. Number 12, get plenty of sleep. This goes without saying. The body likes to have at least 8 hours of sleep. If you are well rested, your body's got the energy to fight off an invading bacteria or an invading flu. So really take the time to put rest and sleep high on your priority list. Number 13, ignore the phrase, sharing is caring. Now normally, sharing is a good rule to live by. But when there's a flu or an outbreak going around, it's not good. So don't share your drinks, don't share your foods, don't share anything that you normally might share. This is a good time to be stingy. Number 14, work from home. Now, if there is a pandemic going around and you're able to work from home, obviously this is the best way not to get sick. Because out there, when you're going and you're seeing people who come from all different kinds of backgrounds, people who are in their personal sanitation, don't take it as serious as you. That's an easy way for you to go ahead and bring home germs. So if you can, work it out with your boss to work from home. Those are just a few tips and tricks to help you get through a flu season, a flu outbreak, or a flu pandemic. A lot of people think this coronavirus is a little worse than they're letting us know. I happen to be one of them, but one thing's for certain. If you take certain steps before it happens, you can be more prepared to not get it if it does make it over here. Be sure and check out this video on what to prep from Walmart. I appreciate your time, and as always, remember, prepare, survive, and thrive.